Hey y'all, this is TJ Rocco with another video. I guess will continue to do this. Maybe try to get discovered. I don't know, but here's a little bit of advice about this, and from somebody that really has no business giving you advice. But here we go. If you're gonna be going out there and trying to get discovered and stuff and doing all this, make sure you have a plan B. Because luckily I do. I have a job working with dogs. But anyway, make sure you have a plan B. Because this world is full of singers, but only a select few are chosen. So, and if you can guess the song that comes from and the person who wrote the song, leave them in the comments below. Here's a hint. We still don't know who's going to fill his shoes. So that helps you with the person and the song. So, but anyway, here we go with, as you can tell by the title, Randy Travis, Oscar the Angel. My favorite song, by the way. But here we go. Oscar was an angel, and he used to walk the streets, shouting out some prophecy to everyone he'd meet. He was a local fixture, like a cop out on a beat. But folks said he'd been shell-shocked long ago, and more than that, no one seemed to know. Oscar was a walker, at least 4 miles twice a day. The entire length of Main Street, he'd be shouting all the way. And I had no idea where he heard the things he'd say, but he was not your normal voice of doom. It was a happy song, sung slightly out of tune. And he'd say, everyone will die and go to heaven, and we will all be angels someday. And what you are in this world don't count for nothing, 'cause we are only children, we're just lost along the way. But we will all be angels someday. Well, I worked at the Rialto, I sold him tickets at the door, and Oscar he'd come by most every day about 4:30, and he'd pay to see some movie that he'd seen 10 times before, but mostly we just let him in for free. And he'd watch 5 minutes, and then he'd come and talk to me. And he'd say, everyone will die and go to heaven, and we will all be angels someday. And what you are in this world don't count for nothing, 'cause we are only children, we're just lost along the way. But we will all be angels someday. Well, it's going on 10 years now since I left my hometown, and I went home last summer before we got hung around. And I looked out for Oscar, but he was nowhere to be found. Someone said they finally had to commit him, and he died before they had time to forget him. And I'm not about to argue Oscar's train jumped the track, but I'll bet my last dollar on a plain and simple fact. Oscar never said a word about me behind my back, and the way that I was raised to understand, well, that bone makes him the better man. And he'd say, everyone will die and go to heaven, and we will all be angels someday. And what you are in this world don't count for nothing, 'cause we are only children, we're just lost along the way. But we will all be angels someday. Yeah, we will all be angels someday. Thank you. And please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me how good you think I did. Thanks. Bye.